Hello, friends. Welcome to Bee's Place. I hope these words find you in good health and spirits today. The devotion will be coming from Max Lucado, Calm Moments for Anxious Days. And this particular devotion is Out of Gas. The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are open to their prayers. 1 Peter 3 and verses 12. Before we get started, hit that like, subscribe, and share. What do you do when you run out of gas? All of us run out of something. You need kindness, but the gauge is on empty. You need hope, but the needle is in the red. You want 5 gallons of solutions, but you can only muster a few drops. What do? Sure, stare at the gauge. Deny the problem? No. Worry won't start the car. Fear doesn't fuel an engine. Denial doesn't bump the needle up. In the case of an empty tank, we've learned to get out of the car and go to the gas pump ASAP. My first thought when I run out of fuel is, how can I get this car to a gas pump? Your first thought when you have a problem should be, how can I get this problem to Jesus? Instead of starting with what you have or what you don't have, start with Jesus, because there's resources in him. Start with his wealth, his resources, and his strength. Count the number of times Jesus has helped you face the impossible. Think about that. Can you think about the impossible things that have happened in your life in the past, and you thought, oh, I can never get out of that situation, but you came through. Before you lash out in fear, look up on faith. Take a moment. Turn to your Father for help. Often we get ourselves in a bind, and we run to our friends, we run to this person and that person, and sometimes the information they give you is not the best information or the best resources to go to. But take your time, have a little talk with Jesus, and he may implant some things in your mind that you would have never thought of, and it would have been so easy. Instead of panicking, just talk to Jesus. Calm yourself. Don't be anxious. Just talk to Jesus, and you will find your answer. Whatever you're going to go through, you're going to find your answer with him. Here's the question. What do we do when we run out of gas? Where do we go to fill our tanks? To the food bank? To social media? Work? Or do we go to the open all-night station of Jesus? He's always there. He's open all night. You don't have to worry about it. When you're running on fumes with nothing left to give, remember this. And it's found in my scripture of hope. Yes, my soul, rest in God. My hope comes from him. Truly, he is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. Psalm 62, verses 5 through 6. I also looked this up in the Message Bible, and I'm going to read Psalms 62, verses 5 through 8. God, the only one The one and, excuse me, let me start over. God, the one and only, I'll wait as long as he says. Everything I hope for comes from him. So why not? He's solid rock under my feet, breathing room for my soul, an impregnable castle. That means something that's nobody can get into. I'm set for life. My help and glory are in God, granted strength and safe harbor, God. So trust him absolutely, people. Lay your lives on him. Lay your lives on the line for him. God is a safe place to be. So when you have troubles, in this particular little short story, we're talking about, getting gas in your car. But we know there are so many problems that we face in life. And often what we need to do is calm ourselves and have a little talk with Jesus and allow him to speak to you. And he will help you work those problems out. If nothing else, when your mind is clear and not fogged up with anger or confusion, you need calm and you need peace to think through. And God, and through prayer, you can get that peace so you can think through what those difficulties are. And in nothing else, he will help you get through them, whatever it is. There's some things we get ourselves into we can't get ourselves out of. Maybe we've broken the law. Maybe something else has happened, but God will be there to see you through to the other end of that. I know in my own life I've gone through many things, and I think sometimes I'm 82 now. I look back and say, how did I ever get through that? That was so hard. But I look at it now and I know that the Lord brought me through. And so trust in God, pray to the Lord to help you through whatever situation you're in. It could be as simple as running out of gas, or it could be something major like a major family situation. Maybe someone died, or whatever it is. God is here. He's here. He's always there. When no one else is, he's there. So find your rest in God. He is our hope. He is our rock. And if you stay with him, you will not be shaken. I hope this little word today will give you food for thought, to think about when trouble comes or when problems come, that you will calm yourself and think about, sometimes it's what would Jesus do, And so God is here for us. He's a resource for us. He's always there. You don't need to set a time. He doesn't close his doors. He's always there. So if you've been blessed by this devotion, please like, share, and subscribe so that others will have the opportunity to think about what they can do in their life. And a reminder that the Lord is always there. There's so many resources for us. We just need to utilize them, but he's the main one. We know that, don't we? Okay. So you be blessed. I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.